everyone. Welcome to Deceasedcraft. This is episode 5 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And this is 5.10.9 beta. So, in this episode, we've got so much stuff that we need to do. So I cleared out the house next door. That took forever. And we really do need to go mining, and we really need to pop some more POIs. But we are going to have hordes soon, so I was thinking maybe we should probably prepare for that, just in case it actually happens this time. So we have some traps, right? Wherever I stuck them. There they are. Alright, so we got some traps. And I think we really need to consider how we're going to approach this. So I think maybe get some fence and some gates. And let's get some cobble. Actually, you know what? I found this cobbled deep slate. We could probably use that. It's a lot harder, I think. Cobbled deep slate. Can I, like, smelt this into deep slate? Oh, that's just slate. So it's not deep slate. Well, the house that I took down had some deep slate, but it's not a lot. So this polished deep slate is actually pretty hard to mine out. So I was thinking about making or trading out some of these fences for blocks. I usually do that, so we're gonna have to situate how we're gonna handle the horde, I think. Go away, dude. You're just annoying me. Just go away. Alright, so if we change this out right here, right? Like that. And we could put it like this. And then have it go across like that. And then have this like this. So we're going to have to get down to deep slate levels so we can start getting this deep slate. It is a lot harder to mine it. See that? It takes a little bit longer. So it's probably a good idea. So we have this bobbed wire. Alright, let's think about this. So we're fighting, right? We're fighting. They're coming at us. And they're all standing right here. So we want to do some damage to them, right? I'm thinking maybe we should get rid of the sweet berries. But I don't have enough to go all the way around the house on this bobbed wire. So the thing is they don't, well, that's not good. It's summertime. They don't, Oh, it's because I'm in range of the, yeah, that's not good. We're going to have to do something about that. I might actually have to pick those up for now. And just put them down when we need them. So we can just leave them like that. And then we can, like, put them in the cabinet for now. And then put them back down when we need them. Okay, so what I'm thinking is... So the zombies want to get me, right? They avoid the berry bushes. But there's going to be a lot of zombies and we want to smack them, right? So... Go away, dude. So I guess the old veterans quests are just to smack a certain number of zombies. That's kind of cool. So many zombies about, it's going to be really hard to do the work that we need to do. I just logged in, so it's going to take a little bit to reduce the surplus population of zombies. Try to think of how I want to handle it. I'm sorry. I'm not frozen, okay? I really do. I gotta figure this out. We're low on dirt. We really need to have some dirt, so we could take this apart right here. Oh, also the developer got back to me on the horde situation, and he said that it's possible that they did spawn, but they were too far away, or that they're stuck somewhere. So that sounds ominous, right? I was like, Hey, buddy. You're not aggressive, right? Okay. I'm like all paranoid. It's like, don't eat me, man. Interesting to note, axes are considered weapons, so you can repair a stone axe with wool. Hey man, I don't make the rules. That's, you can though. In the crafting grid at that. I was like, what? That makes no sense. But yeah. So we'll take this down and then we're going to mine out all the dirt because I need it. Because we're going to change some things up with how our horde protections are. Oh, also somebody posted on one of the videos and said that putting the throwing modifier on weapons and then throwing them is like really damaging. So there's a, or not the throwing modifier, the return modifier, because that makes it come back to you. So I was like, ooh. So we should probably check that out, right? Probably. Alright. All this junk. Make us a blast furnace. We are going to eventually have to go walk about because we're going to need sand and gravel. To make immersive engineering stuff. But, you know, one thing at a time here. Yeah, I thought that was funny. You know, it's renewable for us because we have hemp growing, so it's like, cool. Saves inventory space. Alright. Oh. Weezer. There goes the neighborhood. Aw, he's stuck. Poor guy. I feel so sorry for him. Okay. So I don't think we have to worry about all the way around the house because, you know, they're going to come after me and I'm going to be like right there at the entrance right there. So I think the only thing that we really need to worry about is where we're at and the area around where we're at. So that being said, oh, they're down in that pit. Should probably take care of that. I got some nighttime coming along. I don't think I could repair this. No. No, I'm not that lucky. Okay. But yeah, it took me a couple of days to tear that house down. We're going to use the blocks to build onto our house, and I need to fix the roof so zombies can't spawn on it. Or if they do spawn on top of it, they fall to their death if they try to come down. Sounds like a good idea to me. I'm not looking forward to dealing with the Purgante. The pregnant zombie. Yeah. It makes those little acid bombers and stuff, and they spit acid, and it's just awful, and yeah. But we have a gun, so should be good, right? Sure, we can find use for the smooth stone slabs. Hey, dudes. Let's see, they get caught down in those pits, and it's super not good. Okay, we got a bit of dirt, so that's good. See how they spawned it on the house? No. That's not healthy. Alright, so what I want to do is make a way in and out separate from where we're going to be fighting. So we really do need to think about like where we're going to come in and out at. And we could do it like right over here, or we could do it on the side. Like over here. I wish the crawlers went slower. So we can use that. And I guess these. Although I don't know if that's enough. But we'll see. So what we want is to be able to jump, right? So see, it takes a little while to mine these out. So the zombies, I don't think the zombies can jump, so. Like that, and then like this. Yeah, that works. I prefer it to be a little bit taller, but it'll survive for now. It'll be fine. And we can make a block there and a block there. Like that, and then like that. Okay, so with this like this, we do not have to have a way in and out downstairs. So, and while loot is nice and all that, I'd rather live. So what I want to do is I want to get all of these mined up. Right along the wall, right here. Like that, right? You gonna come get me, dude? Nope, not. Okay, so. This is going to be berry bushes. Okay. And we're only going to have the one layer. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the layer down. This is going to keep them off the walls, in theory. In theory. Alright, so mine this out. I'm gonna put right here. And like that. And then okay, so these berry bushes will keep the zombies off the wall, okay? Because they don't want to cross onto the berry bushes because they know it'll prick them to death. So they automatically avoid them. So we can use that to our benefit. Because we don't want them on the wall, right? Just in case there's mining zombies. So there's that. So this right here is gonna be traps. I don't know how many we can put down, but we're gonna give it a good try. Right. And then plant the berry bushes on top. My dude, what are you doing? Go away. Can't you see I'm working? I don't know where they're coming from, dude. It's like you constantly get pestered by zombies. Like, constantly. You can't do anything. They're like, just keep spawning over and over again. I really wish we could just clear them out and have a little moment. That would be nice. I mean, if you clear the zombies out in an area, you know, it should be safe for a little while at least. Come on, man. Jeezums. Okay, so anyway. So we planted those. So what I want to do... What I want to do is start working with this. This is where things are going to get a little dicey. So I'm going to put that right there. I don't know how many we can put, so I don't want to put them all in, you know, down. Like, to there would be good. And then let's do this side some. Right? I don't know. That's excessive. I don't know if we can go that far. We might have to raid a couple more of those fine establishments for some more traps. Yeah, we're going to run out. Yep. So, to get to me, they have to cross this, which is not a problem because they don't like crossing stuff like this. So it's okay. Or they don't mind crossing stuff like this. But it's going to hurt them, right? It won't hurt them right here, though. We're going to need more traps, basically, is what it boils to. We're going to need more traps. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Let's... How long do we have? We have one in-game day. We might be able to hit another one. We got that one and that one. We could probably hit another one. We might have enough time. If I could find one. And get further out. The longer it takes. I'm not seeing any. Oh, guys, I wanted to tell you, because the video that released today was the clinic video. So, from now on, important POIs that I have on the thumbnail, I'm going to put a little cutout of what it looks like on the map. That's what that weird icon is, or on the thumbnail for the episode for the clinic, is I snipped this out. I took a screenshot of it and then snipped it out. That way you guys can see what it looks like on the map and find it. Anyway. I wonder how many people looked at it and was like, what on earth is that thing? But that's what it is. I just wanted you guys to be able to spot them. Shoot, guys, I don't see any. So, I mean, we could make some, maybe. They're really kind of rather expensive to make. We also have these wire fences we could probably make use of. The wire fences hurt anybody climbing on them, so we might be able to do something with that. Maybe. Okay. By the way, don't fall into those traps. Yeah, it hurts. Like a lot. That actually looks pretty good for a first horde. He fell from the roof. So maybe we'll work on that for the rest of the episode. We need to get our roof situated. This is where our power gen's going to be. So I got to fill this in with dirt. Probably not one of the most interesting things to do on camera. So let's put this stuff away. We might be okay for horde night now. Maybe. But we really do need to take care of business for the roof, because it's not good. Not good at all. Put the dirt in there. Get all these blocks out. So I might put in sophisticated storage just so we can upgrade these. I kind of feel like it should be in the pack because it's a good solution for storage early on. And then getting refined storage up after that would be really good. So this would be early, really early, and then midway would be sophisticated storage, and then you could go to refined storage. I just kind of feel like that is a good progression. I know a lot of people would think that that probably would negate the use of refined storage, but I don't think so. By the time you get refined storage up, you need refined storage because they've got so much stuff, right? Blocks and stuff. But I think having the sophisticated storage in would be a good in-between thing. Because see, look, I can't even... I mean, you have to conserve space, right? So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it would throw off the balance of the game. I don't want to do that. You know, throw off the balance of the game. I just really want to not get frustrated with storage solutions. So, I mean, there's enough stuff to get frustrated with. You don't need to be frustrating over where I'm storing stuff. I mean, because the zombies, right? The zombies are a constant frustration, so. I just don't want to... I don't want to have to have multiple boxes for things like furniture and things like that. I like keeping it together because it's easier for to remember where it's at. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fix upstairs. So we're going to need this cut cow site that I got from the other house, and we're going to need these bricks because we're going to fix this first. So what I mean by that is this is not where it should be. So basically we're going to bring the wall out one like that. See that? And we'll reorganize all of this once we have it all fixed up. And then we're going to go upstairs and work on that. This also helps because the windows won't be right there. So it blocks the view from the zombies. So that's good too. There. It's not too bad. Did we go one more up? Yeah, we did. Okay. And like that. And the gate. And like that. Super. Okay. So this will make it a little bit bigger downstairs. Just a wee bit. And we'll move this all the way against the wall. Once we get refined storage up and going, we'll get even more room because we won't have to have all the storage containers. All right. All right, I'm gonna need some birch planks to fill in. Just like that. Alright. Let's get these out and get rid of this stuff. Oops. There. You go outside and pick it all up. Very nice. Oh, missed one right there. Alright, good, 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 good. Okay. So we don't need those. Okay, so let's fix this. So I need to get these out. And we need this right there. Don't worry, we'll get all of it organized. We might actually be able to go all the way to the wall with it. That would be better if we did that. And get rid of this. Alright. Guess I hadn't looted that stuff. Putting this stuff in here for just right this very second. Okay. Alright, so let's put the, like that. And then, like this. And I guess we're gonna need, well, I needed to trade this floor out anyway, so we should probably do that, right? Just wounded my foot. So it looks like every time you log in, you're hurt, and I have no idea why. That was a bug they had in the original Deceasedcraft, and it happened when you were updating. Like if you updated, it would do that. So I don't think that there's anything he could do about it, but if so, it would be nice if something was done, because yeah. Not ideal, to be sure. Okay, so go ahead and do these. There, we're all fixed up now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade this floor out. We just busted our lamp. Good job. Give my lamp back. Okay. We'll have to move this over, I think. Move it over one. Turn our quest in while we're here. Thanks. You gave us ammo. You killed the Weezers, didn't you? I could tell by that stupid look on your punk face. Look, kid, I don't know why you're helping me, but if this is all for finding that so-called cure, the best I can tell you is this. I'm listening. A while back, before everything properly fell apart, there were groups of survivors like you roaming about trying to recreate the cure. They offered to take me along, but I'm too old to be leaving this house now. Last I heard of them, they'd split into 5 groups, each setting up operations in the landmark buildings of each district. If you want help, that's probably where you'll find them. Hey, thanks, Gramps. You remind me of my grandson. That punk. He died trying to defend his parents. Real selfless kid. Like you. Fat load of good that did him in the end, like all the others. Don't make the same mistake they did. I've already got one foot in the grave, but you still got a long way to go. It would be stupid to throw your life away just for little things like this. I won't stop you, but please stay safe out there. I will, don't worry about me. So we just got his next quest. We could trade with him. Oh, you could trade with him. Look at that. So we can buy ammo. The currency is beer. Oh my lord. You can buy all kinds of stuff. You can buy band-aids for money. Hey. Pistol assembly parts blueprint. Ooh. You can get shotgun shells. Gunpowder. Wow. Okay, he's got some cool trades, dude. Alright. That's pretty cool. So we got pistol assembly parts. 2 of them. So that's pretty spiffy. Oh, this is horde day, isn't it? In theory. And it's not showing the time because it always, every time I update, it messes up. So, view settings, square. Information settings, info, weather, game time. That's gonna. Alright, better. So now we can see what time it is. So let's replace the rest of this floor real quick. Let's keep a lookout for a prettier bed because I'm not really too fond of gray. Very nice. Oh, I gotta face the other direction. There. Yeah, privacy walls would probably be good. Poor guy. We could just like stare at him while he sleeps. Because we're not creepy or anything, right? Put this lamp up there. I mean, he can't use it yet because we don't have power, but eventually we'll have power, right? There. Okay. So we have to basically fix the whole freaking house up here and around. It's going to be a process. We're going to have to strip off the roof and the whole 9 yards. It's going to be a lot, but it'll be worth it. Got to keep an eye on the time. So, gonna need some ladders. And we're gonna need this. Oh, not that. This. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna need, what is this? Dark oak. So we can repair this. Like that. And then this. We're gonna need a ladder going up, so I gotta figure out where I want to have it. Like right here, maybe. Do I want to have it right here? No, it's not a good spot. We could actually put it like right here. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. So get rid of the slab and put this right here. And then put this right there. We're gonna have to take this whole roof off. The whole thing. Yeah, fixing to have the horde. Let's go ahead and go get what ammo we have and all that in preparation of get our weapon repaired. You're such a cutie wootie, but I kind of want you away from the entry. I want you to get shot on accident by angry, mean zombies. Right. The 45. We have a lot of 9mm. right. I think we're good. It should come, right? We should hear the noise and... Yep, here it comes. Okay, we want him on the front of the house, so we're just gonna kind of hang out right here. I don't hear anything. I heard them spawn, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we got some movement on the side of the house right there. So it's important to determine where they're spawning at, right? Because we got to make sure they have a clear path to get to us. Avoids issues later on. So they're slowly making their way this way. Oh my lord. Okay, they keep debuffing me over and over again. Let's make them walk along the wall. Come on. It's almost worn off. Come on, spread out. You're all bunched up. We gotta smack the weavers so that they stop debuffing us. Wow, they're like all in the... Okay. Oh, I broke my cloak. That was quite effective. We won! Yay, we didn't die. That's awesome. It won't be easy in the next one, so we gotta ramp up our defenses, I think. We really could use a magnet. Sad I broke my weapon. We actually got all the loot too. That's really great. Make sure we didn't leave any casings. So we can refill what we got, the spent casings, we can refill them. So that actually went really well. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a whole bunch of .50 ammo, so that's kind of cool, right? We used a bunch of ammo. I think we're gonna need to put some stuff on our armor so that we're not so vulnerable to hot and cold. So if you take your gunpowder, right, and your lead, oh, what, I put it over here, didn't I? And your lead nuggets, you can actually refill the bullets, or you're supposed to be able to. Oh, you have to use the ammo assembly thing, but it allows you to refill it. See that? And it's just a pinch of gunpowder, so that's pretty cool. It's not even actually like a whole bunch of gunpowder. So you can refill your bullets. So that's really, really nice. going to leave these in here. So we need to make that, we need to make this. So it requires an ammo box, which is aluminum, and a block of iron. So we're not quite ready to be able to make that yet. We need to go mining. But let's continue fixing the house. Let me go look and see where we are on the video. Oh, looks like that's going to be it for this video, guys. So we had our first horde night. And I think things went really well. We started work on the house, which is really good because we're going to need to have it all fixed up and ready to go. We're going to need it to be all fixed up and ready to go for when we start making machines and things like that. So, and it looks like we're going to have a whole lot of NPC visitors, so we're going to need accommodations for them too. But we're basically going to have to have space for everything. So yeah, all this is going to have to get like reworked. Okay, so there and there. And yeah. I think I don't know if we're gonna lose the ability to use our sink if we move it. That kind of sucks. Alright, so in between episodes, I'm going to go ahead and move this stuff properly and all that. And I'm going to work some more on the house. I'm going to remove this roof and, yeah. I want to be able to say, you know, it's going to be the same if you're playing along and you're using the same seed, because it should have started you in the same house, but I don't actually know. Your house might be different than mine because look, they have all kinds of different ones. So, I mean, you could have started in that one. I mean, there's no way to know. So, you could just do maintenance on your house. I'm going to be building up, so this gives us 2 chunks to work with. So we've got this chunk and this chunk for machines and stuff underground. And eventually, you see this right here? This is the subway. We're going to have a tunnel that goes to the subway and hooks up directly, and then that's where we'll have our car. So, oh, it all just takes time. So in the next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go exploring. We need to find more of these trap places, right? So we can get more traps, because we got to put it all around the house for protection. And we just really need to soup up our area. The Weezers have already proved that they're going to be a pain in the butt, so we're going to have to figure something about that. But anyway, guys, I had a lot of fun today, and I hope you did too. And it was really great that we got our first horde night. Wasn't that awesome? It was really cool. But I think I'm probably glad that we didn't have it that first time, because I'm not sure we would have been prepared, honestly. I don't even know if I would have had enough bullets. The Weezers are a huge problem, so we'll have to figure that out. But anyway, I'm really glad you guys came along, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. So you guys take care, right? Toodles!